वेलकम इन अनदर वीडियो ऑफ माइक्रो प्रोसेसर आर्किटेक्चर। स्टूडेंट, लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने पिन आउट जो है 8085 के उसका हमने डिटेल स्टडी किया था। तो आज के इस वीडियो लेक्चर में हम जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है दैट इज़ माइक्रो कंप्यूटर बेस 8085, उसका हम डिटेल में स्टडी करेंगे। तो शुरू करते हैं आज का ये वीडियो। So the next topic of syllabus is 8085 base microcomputer. So in that we have to interface the microcomputer system of 8085. So the minimum number of components required to make the system by using a microprocessor 8085 is called as a minimum system of 8085. ठीक है, तो हमें यहाँ पे मिनिमम कंपोनेंट्स का यूज़ करके 8085 को कनेक्ट करना है हमें, ठीक है, एज अ सिस्टम. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज अ सिंपली अ मिनिमम सिस्टम ऑफ 8085. सो द कंपोनेंट्स आर स्टडीड इन द अर्लियर सेक्शन. ठीक है, तो अर्लियर सेक्शन में हमने जो कंपोनेंट्स स्टडी किए, ठीक है, तो उनका हमें यूज़ करना है यहाँ पे 8085 बेस माइक्रो कंप्यूटर सिस्टम को डिज़ाइन करने के लिए. सो फर्स्ट वी सी द सिंपली अ सर्किट डायग्राम फॉर द दिस 8085 microcomputer system. So here is the pin diagram of this 8085 microprocessor. So we already know that it is a 40 pin IC with the different sections are there like crystal oscillator. These are the states, then interrupts, then memory read write, then status signals are there, address latch is there, then multiplex address and data bus is there, higher order bit address A0 to A15 is there, and VCC and ground, that is the power supply pins for the 8085. Like the pin number 20 is connected to the ground and pin number 40 is connected to the VCC. So by using this 8085 microprocessor, we have to design a system that contains the memory, input output devices. There is a decoder is used here. So we have to design a simple system. So in that the memory and this ROM and RAM. So RAM is the main memory, that is random access memory, and ROM is the read only memory. So these two memories are used. Then input output devices is connected with this 8085 microprocessor. So here 3:8 decoder is used for decoding of this memory and input output device read and write data. Also the address and data is multiplex, that is 80 to 87. So in that the ALE signal, that is G, is used for address as well as data related operations are there. तो यहाँ पे जो मेमोरी एंड इनपुट आउटपुट डिवाइसेस है, ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे बाई डायरेक्शनल बस का यूज़ किया है. मीन्स डेटा कैन बी रीड इनटू द मेमोरी और फ्रॉम मेमोरी टू द CPU. सेम वे डेटा कैन बी सेव इन द मेमोरी, also in the input output devices the data can be read or it can be a write means save, like that. So that's why this is the bidirectional bus is used. This 80 to 87 is also bidirectional because data can be read and write, but in case of address bus it is unidirectional because address is only generated by this processor 8085, not by the memory. So same way the address bus is a unidirectional. So again it is also unidirectional for memory to accessing the address of the data, and same for this input output device, we can access the address of a particular memory location from this input output device. This memory and input output operations are active low signal, that's why it is MRD bar, means memory read, that is active low signal, memory write, that is also active low signal, input output RD bar, that is input output read operation, it is active low, IOWR bar, that is input output write, that is also active low signal. So here depend on the this M bar IO, the operations from the memory and input output device will be decoded by this 3:8 decoder, because it has the 3 inputs and 8 outputs are there. So that IC is 74LS138, which is the 3:8 decoder. Next IC will be the 74LS373, is used for this multiplexing of this address as well as data bus. For that ALE is used to select the address and the data operation. These are the also active low signal for interrupt, trap, RST 7.5, RST 6.5, 5.5 and INTR, that the interrupt request. So that is the total design of this 8085 base microcomputer, means the minimum system of the 8085. तो मिनिमम कंपोनेंट्स का यूज़ करके हमने यहाँ पे 8085 सिस्टम को डिज़ाइन किया है. सो दैट विल बी वर्क एज अ माइक्रो प्रोसेसर. So that contains the RAM, ROM as a memory. Input output devices are connected with it. This decoder is used for the memory as well as input output operation. Also the data and address is also used to take the data from this memory and input output devices. So here is the 3:8 decoder, that is IC 74138. Total connections which are used in the 8085 microcomputer system. So here 3 signals, IOM bar, RD bar, WR bar, which are the active low signal as the input, because decoder has the 3 inputs and 8 outputs. So 8 outputs are these: MEMR bar, MEMW, this is no connection, no connection, Y3 and Y4, IO bar and IOW bar, these are also active low signal. Y7 is again no connection, and VCC for the operation of this IC. So that is the 3:8 decoder pin diagram, which is interface with the 8085 system. So here is the truth table of this 3:8 decoder is given. So in that 3 inputs are there: IOM bar, RD bar and WR bar. So that is ABC, and the output line is given, and this is the comments or the remarks. So whenever these IOM bar, RD bar and W bar both are 0, so at that time it is impossible condition. Next one, when it is 001, so at that time memory read operations will be done, so that pin is active 1. So whenever it is 010, that is 2 in decimal, so in that case memory write operation is there. So the data will be write into the memory, that can be a RAM or ROM. Simply 011 means in decimal it is 3, there is no operation. At the 100 means it will be a 4 in the decimal, again impossible condition is there. Then 101, that is 5 in the decimal, input output read operations will be done in that case. 110 means 6, so at that time input output write operation will be do. So both these are the active low signal. And the last one is 111, that is 7 in the decimal, so there is no operation. So this is the total truth table of 3:8 decoder. Also this IC 74LS373 is also used in minimum microcomputer system design of 8085. So in that it is a simply a latch IC that has the 8 latches, that is D flip-flop is used, and we know that D flip-flop is nothing but it is a sequential circuit. It requires the clock signal for its operation. So the clock pins of the flip-flop are connected together and available at the output pin, which is called as a enable G. So यहाँ पे flip flop जो use किया, that is D flip flop. We know that D flip flop has the input, only one input is there and the clock is there and the output is the Q bar. So that is the D flip flop. So 74LS373 is the latch which will be used to for the latching of this address and data. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे AD0 to AD7 जो है वो मल्टीप्लेक्स एड्रेस एंड डेटा बस का यूज़ किया गया है. ठीक है, एंड these operations are separate, means for data it will be a D0 to D7 bits are there, and for lower bit of address, that is A0 to A7 is there. So the separation of this address and data operation will be depend on the signal on this ALE, that is address latch enable. ALE signal is there, so there is a separation of address A0 to A7 and again the separation of data. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे जो एड्रेस है लोअर बिट दैट इज A0 to A7, ये सेपरेट ऑपरेट होगा फॉर फेचिंग द एड्रेस, एंड जो डेटा है D0 to D7. ठीक है, तो डेटा रिलेटेड जो भी ऑपरेशंस होंगे सो दैट विल बी अ डेटा बस, सो इट विल बी अ 8 बिट इन केस ऑफ दिस 8085. So the data will be separate used for the data bus. So that is the waveforms is given AD0 to AD7, that is multiplex data. So address के लिए यहाँ पे ALE 1 रहेगा when A0 to A7 address is separate out, so at that time ALE will be a 1, and for data related operation the ALE value will be a 0. ठीक है, तो ALE पे जब भी 1 रहेगा address latch enable, that is G, so at that time address will be a separate out from this AD0 to AD7, that is A0 to A7, and whenever this ALE will be a 0, at that time the data will be separate out, that is from D0 to D7. So that is the demultiplexing of address and data bus by using this latch. तो आज का ये वीडियो लेक्चर हम यही एंड करते हैं. नेक्स्ट वीडियो लेक्चर में हम मेमोरी इंटरफेसिंग का टॉपिक डिटेल में स्टडी करेंगे. सो थैंक यू.